Pending. Pending did it. Pending pointed at the problem and made it work. Amazing. Great job, Pending.
Rohit Tanveer Khan.
I eat that. Oh wow. Is this real? Can we battle? I feel like I'm in the mood. Click the start battle now. Some battle can commence. You can't handle a battle. What you mean, Kelly? I don't know what's going on. Should I leave? I should leave. Should I leave? I don't know if I'm in the right place. I'm gonna just leave.
It's a huge relief, because I think this is a real fix. Nice work, Pending. It's just like this is a bigger deal than tonight's stream right now. It's really good. Like the idea that I could just go live every day after this and it's just smooth. It's a huge unlock right now. So I just want to like secure this and like understand what just got fixed. There's no way that I'm going to be funny tonight. I'm gonna hang out with you guys, but like, cool. Thank you, Penny. Man, that's great. It's really good. Sorry, guys. Test. Check. Test. Really good. This is like, if this is really it, this is huge. Just because like this has taken so much of my time lately. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is not what you showed up for, but this just means we're gonna have a lot of good entertainment coming soon. This is just like, this has been wearing me down. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't know, pending if you're a tech person or something, but that like I'm not a computer science person, but I spend a lot of time doing this, and I feel like I'm not a slouch. And oh, good job. Okay. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really excited at the idea that I'll show up tomorrow and like not have the black screen co-host issue, and this would be like the start to a new era of the stream, just because it's been so pervasive. It'd be really good. It'd be really good. Okay, I'm gonna read more of the chat now. I've been kind of ignoring it a little bit as I do these tech problems, but let me catch up a little bit. Okay. I'm just reading the chat. Man, it's such an unlock though. I'm so stoked if this. It seems like the fact that it seemed to like articulate the issue and solve it, and then it's like been going well so far. But what could it be without these tech issues? Yeah. You saw 15 clips of the show. Yeah, the show with like Petro and stuff. You know, it is. I've kind of rethought some of that. Like, I think it is good to spend time with our friends. That is good. I think it's a positive part to the show. It's like hanging out with our friends on here, and I think I'll probably do more of that. Friends online. Oof. You know what it really is like my obsession with trying to make this show scalable. And I'm just being honest, you know, like, I don't think that's good business for me to say necessarily, but it's like, I think this is a thing, if you're a content creator, that you'll experience from your first like 10 fans to like 10,000 or something. Like it's like when you have a really small, like when you're just starting off and like you catch some kind of like, you know, 10 people like your content, they're going to be opinionated, and they're going to want you to do XYZ, and they're going to be like, you should just do this. And that could be like, sometimes on your journey, it's like, it's actually not good to listen to that. Cause like some people, I feel like some streamers get stuck doing this, like, they basically just like have multi-guests up. And it's really just like friends playing some kind of game online. There's nothing wrong with that, but to pursue a live streaming career, you need to grow an audience. You need to have a bunch of people. And I think it's not you do one or the other. You try to think and balance things. That's life, right? It's like you have to find the right amount. And I'd say, like, for something like this, I kind of bounce between, but like, honestly, like, it was super fun. It was fun for me. Like, I had a great time hanging out with Petro. We love Petro. I love Petro. Just for example, and just doing that kind of stuff. Like, I think like making more friends too is probably a good idea. People that are fun on here and to co-host with. It's probably a good idea. I get really addicted to just the co-host, like, prank. Like, really, this is kind of like a prank show. It's a little bit more like cerebral sometimes. Sometimes it's really stupid and really silly, but it's more like the way that I attack the pranks, like the way that I approach them are kind of cerebral sometimes, like the way that I'm kind of like putting someone on their heels or whatever. So I think it's like, it's not just like, it's not like squirting someone with water or something like that. Like, it's like you're trying to trap them in and find like their weakness, and not necessarily just hurt them or like bully them, but just kind of exploit it for the sake of like satire and like understanding humans and on some level like connecting with humans. Like I have that insecurity too, or I have that evil part to my head too. Like I'm like that too. I think that kind of like connection is like some of the fun of this content. I think I'm very much drawn to that, like making these clips where somebody's like dumbfounded and doesn't know what's going on. But I think it is fun hanging out with friends. So anyways, I'm being really slow right now. I feel like I just like mentally like sprinted, and if I like physically sprinted, I would be like out of breath, and I feel like I'm like out of brain cells right now. I'm like slower, so just kind of reading the chat. Okay. Man. What else? It's weird that there's like 500 people here. I think I'll never get used to, if I get more and more famous and there's like 5,000 people here, I don't think I'll ever get used to that. I think it'll just be so crazy to me. And not even like crazy, not even like exhilarating. It's just that like I don't know. I'll talk exactly like this the whole time. It's just like it's just kind of fun. I've been doing this for like 6 years now. And I just remember streaming to like 10 people. And it's just like just doing this for years and years and years and kind of building this room up. We're now at like the lowest point. It's still like hundreds of people. I'm just bragging, I guess, but why are people so obsessed with viewership? I mean, that would be like going to a car dealer and asking why people are obsessed with like car sales. It's like the currency. On some level, what I do, like the business that I'm in as a live streamer, one could say it's like I cultivate attention through my skill set. Now, my skill set is a combination of, like I'm extremely charismatic and I'm probably the funniest person on TikTok live. And I'm also very technical. I'm an engineer. So I can like piece together really cinematic productions in my live stream, in this like ridiculous, silly live stream. So that's kind of the stack of skills that I put together to put on something that cultivates attention. And on some level, although I don't think anybody who supports this channel really thinks of it this way, on some level you're kind of selling attention. Now, I know a lot of the people that support this channel, and that's not the motivation for the individuals that are like heavy supporters, but on some level it kind of is the important part to grow your channel and to attract more supporters. If I had 10,000 people in here instead of 1,000 on a typical night, it would be easier to grow, not harder. So the reason that you might be interested in viewership is because that's the business I'm in. It's attention. It's kind of a dumb question, honestly, if you think about it. Like, what else would we be focused on? You know? It's kind of a silly question. It almost seems like a mindless insult is what you were trying to do. Okay. The camera and the vibes. My favorite thing about this stream is this. That is by far my favorite effect. I think it's eerie. It's super fun. And I'm looking into potentially attaching like GIFs to that. It's called a Dutch. The camera like creeping in like that at a rotate. And it's not just the effect, it's like doing it the right amount. You know, it's like the way that comes in at the right time. I really love using that. I love putting on like it's like this I put on, yeah, it's like a comedy show that's, you know, kind of weird, but then it's also like cinematic and like kind of creepy, or maybe not creepy. How would you guys describe it? How would you guys describe like the show? What words would you use to try to describe it? Scene changes. I've done a lot less scene changes lately. Disturbing. Erotic. Oh my god. Unpredictable is probably... subconscious. Dramatic is a good one. It's basic, but very accurate, I think. A lot of things are dramatic. Ominous. Yeah, probably ominous. That's fun. It's kind of narcissistic for me to ask these things, because it's kind of like, it's like fishing for a compliment almost, but sophisticated comedy rage baiting. That's not wrong. That's cool. Yeah, this is actually like interesting to see what people say. Winky dinky, what the hell? Melodramatic, cinematic. That's cool. Yeah, I like all this. I really like good movies. Like, I like good cinema. I like when like a director is really talented at like doing stuff, and I've just tried to format that into live streaming, which is like, I'm doing this myself. I don't have people like operating the camera, so it's all like the techniques are more limited and more narrow, but it's also like different things as well, you know. It's like improv based and not pre-planned, but anyways, what else? Well, I think like the fact that pending helped us out today, I mean, it's massive, and it really unlocks a lot. That has been stifling so much growth, so many things that I've just been trying to implement, and I just keep coming back to like, I can't even run the show. It's like, it's terrible. Man. I really hope this is it. I hope it's fixed. I almost want to run one right now just to make sure. If this solved it, this is going to be just massive. This is just for like, it's always hard to know like the butterfly effect of this. A month from now, if pending didn't come in here and it took me 3 additional weeks to solve this, it's no joke. Man, just every single time. And it's fast. It's fast right now. It wasn't fast before, and it's just rapid fast. I'm able to get, oh, GPU and CPU is cooking right now.
Wow.
Holy cow, something in that made it so much faster. The speed is really important to me. To be able to like disconnect really fast. For some reason everything's so I'm sorry. Okay. Being able to quickly close from people, disconnect, it really adds to the comedy. Like, timing is everything with this. Wait, do not leave, do not leave. Oh, no, I wanted to do it. Why is it not working? Fine. Got it. There's heavy design work being made in the background. I've been trying to, dude, throughout the day I've been working on a Jonctagon poster. I've been really struggling with it. If anybody wants to make one, have at it. I might share it if it's good. Don't even do it. Don't spend any time on it. But I was gonna be. This is how it should look. This is what I'm working on. Nice versus Franc in all caps, and then a picture of us maybe. That's the part that I was struggling. And then the time, which is Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. But the date. So, obviously literally nobody do that. But that's what I'm working on, and I kept turning down options. Yeah, John to gone. Hey.
Hi.
Christmas.
Great.
Um. 16 Chrome tabs. That's not true. Okay. Whatever. Pending. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's huge. It's huge. The fact that, yeah, I don't know why, but disconnecting, I want to add that into the conversation, actually. That's huge. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not sorry. I just like, I'm feeling a little, maybe a little off right now. With some other stuff going on too. But hey, let's take this call.
Oh, something good. Frank's right here. My brother. Hey, brother Frank. Brother. Hi, brother Frank.
Hey,
Hey, brother Frank. Hey. Hi, man. I'm just here to get good vibes here.
okay. So, okay. Are you, why don't we see some of your boxing?
Thank you, Uncle Bean Nut with a fucking dinosaur. 1 second. Let me show you a
See
little
what I'm
boxing.
working with here.
I'm sore because I've been running to get training. How do I look?
Like really, because I showed you how to throw your first punch. Remember, son?
Are you proud of me?
At the subathon. I mean, you look great. I'm gonna piece you up, but like you look so much better. You look legitimately like smooth.
I haven't practicing. Oh, have I supposed to been practicing?
No.
I haven't been practicing at all. I'm just gonna show up and do the best I can.
I'm gonna bait you a lot. I'm gonna faint. Don't react.
Sorry. You're not scary, man.
I'm just giving you some of the looks you're gonna see on Thursday. I do the shell as well, so I cover up.
I changed my entire character, though. Is that okay?
That's fine.
My character looks completely different than me.
What does it look like?
I don't want to talk about it. Listen, Frank, I don't want to talk about it. Listen to me. I want you to know that you are a little squishy, and I'm proud of you. Now, we're going to do this.
Press conference that we're doing? Got some meat on that bone.
Jamie Franc, going for a fight on TikTok Live. Jamie Franc, who will fight on TikTok Live? Jamie Franc, Frank is a fighter, Jamie is a lover, James a lover. Jamie and Franc, fighting for the love. Who will be the last one standing? Jamie and Franc, fighting for the love. We'll be the last one standing. Jamie Franc, Jamie Franc, Jamie Franc. We love each other very much. Jamie Franc, Jamie Franc, Jamie Franc. We love each other very much. Franc, you are my little squishy, but on Friday, psych, got me Thursday. You will get your ass beaten in virtual reality. Franc, you're my friend, but on Thursday, you will be ended. Franc, you're my friend, but on Thursday, I will show no motherfucking mercy. Franc, you are my friend, but on Thursday, you will be paying for your sins. I know what you did. The victims have been reaching out to me. Franc, you are in trouble. I am here to fuck you up now. Franc, I will do what the victims couldn't and take you down.
Well, what's fair is fair.
The Franc files are going to be released after I knock your ass out on Thursday. The Franc files are coming out, bro. Seriously. And the Franc files are coming, bro. And on Thursday, after I knock your ass out, motherfucker, they're released to the public.
Okay.
Then I'm going to slap my fucking... Sorry, I got a phone call. I said I'm going to slap with my big, huge... Sorry, I got a phone call. I said, I'm going to whip. I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, after I kick your ass when you're on the ground, begging no more boxing, I'm going to slap you with my big, fat. Why didn't you? Oh.
God.
You embarrassed me, Franc.
Right. Hey, James, I'm working on a poster. I'll probably get it out before Saturday.
It's just AI. You're not an artist. You're an AI artist. You're an AI artist.
Okay. Well,
You're not an artist, man. You just listen to ChatGPT. You think you're an artist, and that makes you not an artist.
Okay.
Therefore, you're not an artist. You think you're an artist, therefore you're not an artist.
Seems like you got some things you need to work through.
You're projecting onto me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The guy who challenged me to a fight. Really, me.
James,
I need to work with something. Right. You're projecting. Shirt off. Let me see what you're working with. If you're really Franc, take your fucking shirt off.
I've put on a lot of weight recently. I genuinely.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm 216 pounds. I've never been this heavy. I'm usually like less.
Is it the drinking or have you been bulking? Or both?
Just eating and drinking and everything. Just kind of loosening up.
Are you drinking? Why do you keep drinking? You go through phases of drinking. It's interesting.
I go through phases of everything and extremes in my life.
Yeah, you are extremely concerning. I miss when you used to go live in that blank room with your dog.
Mm-hmm.
And you're normal and then you like run bean games with me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go live in the blank room anymore?
I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it.
What?
James, so what's going on with the... you can't even throw a jab that good. Do I have to help you learn how to box before we do this, or... It's not bad.
I'm a little cat.
It's not bad. Okay. Just trying to feel out my opponent here. Okay. I want to know what your tendencies are. I'm just trying to figure out what you're all about.
I'm gonna fill you out too.
I think you're just a 1-2, right? That's what you do. Okay. 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 You're really gonna do that?
What?
You're gonna drool all over my titty?
I'm gonna tickle you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tickle you in this fight.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna motorboat your little belly button.
Thank you.
Tickle Monster's coming from on
Okay.
Thursday, but it's gonna be a shit show.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Tickle Torture's coming in, man. It's gonna be bad.
Okay, thank you.
Call me Mr. Tickler.
Mr. Tickler.
Say Mr. Tickler, but don't slur. Say Mr. Tickler 3 times, but do it like a kind of a scary vibe, like Mr. Tickler, Mr. Tickler, Mr. Tickler, like that.
And I can't do any slurs.
Do not do it in any slur. Yeah.
Mr. Tickler, Mr. Tickler. Wait, what's gonna happen if I say it one more time? Mr. Tickler? Oh, God, your nipples are out.
You shouldn't have called me out. I've been kicking.
Okay, enough! Enough! I'll see you on Thursday, Jane. Okay. He's a good guy. I'm not even feeling it right now. Yo! Pending. Thank you. Thank you, Pending. Huge. It's a big deal. Big deal. The fact that this works now has just unlocked the future. It's just nice. It's been weeks of this problem, I think, and 10 p.m. Eastern. So just so you guys know, anybody watching, we're gonna box in VR. James Neese and I are gonna box in VR. I'm definitely just gonna piece him up and do whatever. And if I don't, it's humiliating. So this is a lose-lose for me, just because like I'm definitely gonna beat him, and if I don't, it's embarrassing. He's not a boxer. He doesn't do anything, and not that I am, but I've just been doing this a lot longer than he has. I started throwing punches like 15, 20 years ago or something like that, and I've taken it really seriously like the last 6 years, at least like shadow boxing. So not to pull a Jonah Hill or anything, but like it's not going to be a good match. I don't think. I think it's going to be a one-sided thing, but we'll see. After this, I want to take on. I want to do more of this though. I mean, I hope it's fun, but I want like higher stakes. I feel like maybe it wouldn't be that much fun if I'm just the only one good at it, but I want somebody who could really like who's an athlete, who's a freak of an athlete on TikTok Live. Petty Boy Ali? No. Just trying to think, like who's like Dawson? I don't know. He might be great. Dawson might be it. He doesn't. We need viewership. And Dawson kind of quit this. We need somebody who gets at least like 500 people in their stream. The Russian guy, yeah. That could be something. Jeffree Star wouldn't do it. No Boris. We'll have to think about it. Pending likes Turtle Franc, okay. I think it'll be super fun. Like I think it'll be a fun night and just like a experimental kind of thing. You know? Dubs fishing? I bet he's a tough guy. Like, would be fun to fight. Usyk, like like the best boxer in the world, maybe. Austin would be fun. And also, it doesn't have to be against me. You know, like, I would love to host matches, too. But, anyways. Leo, I would definitely do that. The thing is, the trick here is that, so, this is a virtual reality game. And these are cameras on the headset. So you put the headset on, they've got cameras, and you've got a controller, and the controllers are being tracked by the headset. So you're holding onto these controllers and you're throwing punches and you're blocking while holding onto the controllers the whole time. The whole time. Bop, bop, bop. And it's tracking the speed of your hands. It's saying how long is it taking to go from here to here? And did I make it here in time by the time that he threw his punch? What's different is that Leo, a very strong bodybuilder, if he punched me in real life, now he probably can't punch, but I don't know, maybe he can. Punching is like pretty much, it's basically the same in all sports. Anything that you do, if you're swinging a golf club, you're basically learning the mechanic of using your hips to rotate your body to create a force and then releasing it in something else. Baseball, same thing. You're twisting your body. It all is generated from this learning how to change your momentum or like create like rotational energy, and then it goes into the punch. So if like you're throwing a punch, it's not about having huge biceps and like really hard. It's about like in a really seamless, almost, it's more like dancing or something. It's like really like articulate, like coming out like your hip, like kind of like pushes, bam, like that. Like the hand is just like the last thing that moves. So, but a really strong puncher doesn't have a big advantage. It's speed. It's only measuring speed. So you're better off being really quick. It's not, you know, like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's super fast, or was. So it's a bad example, but you know what I mean. George Foreman, but a little outdated at this point. But yeah, it's just speed is being measured, and it is accurate. So when you guys watch it, it's not going to look. Well, you're just going to see it. You're going to experience it. This is not perfect. You know, this is not going to look like James Neeson and I fighting. You could look up Thrill the Fight 2 footage to see what it looks like. And at times it may look kind of off. Like it might not be as satisfying as people might think, you know, as seeing like a real fight. So just so you know. But we'll see. It's speed and footwork. Footwork definitely matters in Thrill the Fight. In this, yeah, like a lot of smart, like a lot of, so if anybody doesn't know, like I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for several years. I competed, which is like a big difference. There are people who train Jiu-Jitsu, and then there are people who compete. And like I was a competitor. I would be very, I was very aggressive about this in my 20s. And I guess like, the reason I make that difference is Jonah Hill has gone viral recently talking about being a tough guy, and he's never competed before. And it's just anybody who trains jiu-jitsu, it's just kind of funny. There's just been like a lot of times like in the gym where there's like somebody who's worked on muscle. I really respect bodybuilders, people who just look strong. Like I want to do that. That's a goal of mine over the next few years, is to lift weights and get a more beautiful, bigger body. There's no disrespect or chip on my shoulder, but it is not helpful for fighting. Like looking more beautiful is awesome and it's cool. And it, of course, being stronger, more athletic is helpful for fighting in general, but you have to actually learn. It's like getting stronger is helping you at basketball. It's like kind of like in some way, but like what really helps you in basketball is being obsessed with it and doing it again and again and again and learning the real techniques that work in basketball. It's like the same thing. So, anyways. But it'll be fun. I think it's fun because it's really approachable to put on a boxing match. You know, there are these like viral celebrity boxing matches, but they take months and millions of dollars to put on. And realistically, that's not happening for any of these battlers. Like, that's not a thing that's really around the corner. And if it is, it's going to be like 2 years from now and once. But this could be something on this channel. We could create like a UFC, but for, thank you, Whiskey Patriot. But for like boxing and VR, very approachable. All of your favorite streamers could do it. You know, we could push everybody to do it. Everybody would do it. Barbs will do it. Barbs will fight Sadie, will fight Tyler River, will fight, you know, it's like whoever. It's like if there's just a lot of energy in this, we could make this a thing and it'd be super fun. James Neese and I are gonna fight like 12 rounds, 3 minutes each. I think we should just go the longest it'll be. And maybe like several rounds in, I'll just knock him out just to like, I'm being very confident about that. Maybe he beats me. Maybe, you know, I'm gassed early on, who knows, but, I might make it like, you know, where there's like maybe 15, 20 minutes of the match. And then I'm like, all right, let's play enough for the first one. Yeah, it could just be endless. I like how things are like digital and online and you can just do it endlessly. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, fighting is like, a lot of people think that it's only just like an attitude thing. Like, people just assume everybody has like an ego and they think they would really figure out fighting if they really had to. But I think like anybody who's trained striking and or grappling, it's like basketball, or it's like dancing, or it's like whatever. Like, you need to sit there and learn how to do it, and then you need to practice it relentlessly. You have to do it again and again and again, and then you have to do it against somebody who's resisting. And it's like it's not like, I don't know, it's just like it's like a cliche thing amongst like MMA gyms, like somebody who's like, well, I would just see red or something like that. It's like, no, it's like anything else. It's just like you have to learn the actual things. It's not just an attitude thing. It's much more like, yeah, like respecting it like any other skill out there. Like, you have to learn it and then practice it consistently. And yeah, I don't know. It's basketball, you know? Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, I would be happy to box a female streamer. I think that'd be fun. Chinita would be funny. That's right. I mean, I think it'd probably be funnier if somebody else boxed a female streamer, because, I don't know. It would be the fun part with the VR boxing, because it's based on speed and not power. If you're really boxing somebody in real life, like I'm 216 pounds, as I've mentioned. If I was against Chinita, you can wrestle in boxing. You can put weight on them. You can kind of like shove them around and stuff and have a huge advantage if you're stronger. But again, this is just speed based. It's endurance and speed based in VR. So women would have a reasonable, I want to say like less of a disadvantage than in real life. So like we might be able to put on some matches where it's really competitive and some women will beat men. And that'd be super fun. Maybe just for deep down bigotry reasons, but that would be very entertaining to see on a live stream. So yeah, that's totally realistic. It's like we find some, you know, relatively athletic female streamer against like a male streamer or whatever, and they match, and it could be a really good match. So it'd be fun. I think what's going to be surprising, and again, we haven't even done the first one. Maybe it goes horribly. I really hope I don't mess up the tech. And in fact, I think I'll do a real, more assertive test tomorrow to prep for this. But it should be good. It's really, I think I've got it down already with the tests I've done, but I will test it again. What do I want to say? I forgot, but I just think this would be a fun thing to do moving forward. I think it would be a fun like show, like the live. It's like the TikTok live boxing match. Like that's what it would be. It really like I almost think I don't know how to feel about this. James Neese got in on this several months ago, and he's like, and then he was resisting it, and now it's called the Jonctagon. But if he's just going to do this fight and then not be a part of it, it should be the Franctagon. Partially because it sounds better and it's on brand and it's always on this channel. But I don't know. I'm not necessarily stealing that back, but he hasn't assisted with any of the work or anything behind the scenes, so I don't feel as bad doing that. But we'll see. See how it goes. I haven't made an event yet. I should do that. I should finalize. I'll finalize the poster and post that tonight after my. So I'm gonna sign off here and do that. The event, the poster. I'm not sure what else. So. Okay. Well, guys, sorry for not putting on the normal show tonight. Thank you, Pending. Really good. So it's kind of really helpful, especially before. Imagine if there was a black screen co-hosting James. I didn't even think about that. What a nightmare. So thank you guys so much. Thanks again, Shelly T, MVP from last stream. Thank you, Whiskey Patriot, Carissa, Shelly T, Shayron. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Should be better from here on out. So everybody have a good night. Thanks, guys.